See what you're looking at right now? You're looking at the frickin' axis of evil. You are looking at the axis of evil. I receive this spam, this horrible message, this harassment, saying that I should upgrade from Windows 7 or 8. Well, I have 7 and I haven't had a damn problem with 7. Why do you want to destroy somebody's perfectly good operating system like Windows 7 and expect me to upload this garbage for free? Why do I want to ruin my computer? Why do I want to spend the rest of my life learning technical garbage that doesn't help me out a bit in life when I'm already familiar with an operating system? And people are sick about it. You're trying to shove this Windows 10 down people's throats, and I'm sick of it, and they're sick of it, and the media keeps pushing that crap. I don't want your frickin' Windows 10. And don't frickin' mess with my Windows 7. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to sabotage Windows 7. But people aren't stupid. They'll know you're doing it. You're sabotaging it right now. We know you are. We're not dumb. What I don't understand is the insanity behind a corporation that has a perfectly good operating system like Windows 7, unlike Vista, unlike 8. They have a perfectly good operating system like 7, and they want to frickin' destroy it for people that have it. It's total frickin' abuse. And people that have 7 and are happy with it need to stick up to Microsoft and need to tell the frickin' mainstream media that we don't want their 10. Now, I had a chance. Well, actually, I was going to buy a laptop. This is for you other corporations like Dell or frickin' Lenovo or frickin' Hewlett-Packard. You know what? I would have bought a laptop a couple years ago, but I saw 8 on it. And I didn't even have to operate it. I knew by one look that I wanted nothing to do with that operating system. And then all I did was hear bad things about it. You know. So you quit trying to push this garbage on people, and you leave people with Windows 7 alone. You leave them alone. And you don't sabotage it. You just leave it be. And the people that want to get the 7, then they can get the 10, they can get the 10. And on that note, you should continue the life of the Windows 7 for people that have it. Maybe you could charge them like $20 or something. Everything's about the money anyways, right? You could charge them $10 or $20, and then I would gladly pay $20 to continue, or $30 to continue with Windows 7 rather than having this garbage for free. This is garbage, and I don't want to see these harassing messages anymore, and other people don't. So many people have downloaded 10 and have gone back to 7. I don't want this crap. The only thing good about 10 is that it will merge a bunch of different things together. But what if you don't want that? What if you want to have a simple life and a simple operating system that works? That's what I have. So keep your hands off of Windows 7. Leave it alone. And quit trying to push 10 on people that have 7. You know, if you want to, there's already spyware. Spy on this. Spy on all the people that don't want 10, that want to stick with 7. Why don't you spy on that? You do, you know it. I know you know it. But you still want to push your garbage 10 on people. I can't believe a company that employs people that are so stupid that they don't have the respect that people are happy with Windows 7 and they don't want to change it. I mean, it's kind of like if you have a car that runs and there's nothing wrong with it, why do you want to get rid of it? You know, it's just polluting the environment. This is totally unnecessary. Keep your damn hands off of Windows 7. Stay away from it, you idiots. You freaking overpaid idiots. You engineers that you don't have any freaking common sense. You've never tested any of your products on people. You just push your garbage. You engineers that are so smart you have no freaking common sense. And you don't realize that the average person doesn't need a bunch of technical jargon and BS that you went through colleges. You wasted years of your life learning garbage that you don't need. And I'm not like that. I don't plan to spend years of my life learning garbage that I don't need, like Windows 10. I don't need the garbage, so keep your hands off of 7. You know, I learned how to use 7. I even bought a damn book to use Windows 7, and it wasn't very helpful. And every time you have a problem with your software and you go online, you have to read a bunch of different 100 ways to fix it by some idiots that have no idea what they're talking about. And so once I finally figure out how to operate an operating system, why do I want to spend the rest of my life learning another one? I don't. Life's too short. So keep your damn hands off of Windows 7. Leave it alone. Get a life. Go on. Move on. Pay attention to your Windows 10. But leave Windows 7 alone. It's just fine. Familiar. My ass. My ass about Familiar. The start menu has a bunch of garbage on it. A bunch of garbage that's a bunch of sales stuff that you're trying to force down people's throats. A bunch of crap about movies, a bunch of crap about weather, a bunch of crap about advertising. How freaking familiar is that? And who cares how fast it is? Windows 7 is plenty fast enough. You know, you're forcing this new garbage on people. You know, keep it on your phones, fine. Maybe 7 didn't work on your phones. You know, so use your 10 on that or whatever. But people that want to have 7 on their PCs, leave it frickin' alone. Let it be. Instead of trying to push this crap on people. I got to see this horrible, horrifying message all the time. Every time I turn on my computer, this is the last thing I want to see on my Windows 7 computer. And this is a Windows 7 machine. Leave Windows 7 alone. Don't touch Windows 7. Leave it alone. Try testing the product on some real people for once and listening to some real people and spy on them. And spy and find out what they really don't like. And they definitely don't like 10. I don't, and I'm a person, and I'm not liking 10. and it's been 10 minutes, and I'm done ranting about it, I just leave Windows 7 alone and go on with your whatever.